I discovered that eating fufu is the healthiest food. J'ai découvert que manger piron de manioc fermenté, bien sûr, c'était le meilleur. So that was what I now started eating. C'est ce que j'ai commencé par manger. And after a while, I have little eye issues. After a while, the eye issue I have degenerated. Après un temps, en mangeant ce farine de manioc, j'ai commencé par avoir des problèmes de yeux sérieux. To the extent that if I am on screen, the screen will become blood. I will not be able to read. So I have gone to eye tests. They look at it, and according to the measure I should look at, the distance, yes, it's fine. I was not wondering. The thing will come seasonally. It will come seasonally and very bad. Donc ça vient de temps en temps. J'ai même fait des tests. Ils m'ont dit que mes vues sont bonnes. So I decided to take drugs. I have taken drugs. It was eye. Don't play with eye. So I went as far as going very fast. Somewhere inside, I took normal synthetic drugs. That is, you buy from the pharmacy. Now, after I did the eye test, they gave me drugs. Nothing improved. Après avoir fait le test à l'hôpital, ils m'ont donné des médicaments. Ça s'est pas amélioré. So I now decided to go herbal. I went to Chata because I have to take a dosage of a month. I spent almost 40,000 naira. When I came back, as I was taking it, it was as if it was worse. Et j'ai dû dépenser plus de 40,000 naira pour prendre maintenant ce qui est naturel, les produits naturels. C'est tout comme si ça s'est empiré. Only for me to discover that it is the fufu I'm eating that is killing me. Juste pour que je découvre que c'est le piron de manioc que je mange qui me tue. Not knowing that the process they used to do it, they add things inside. C'est après que j'ai découvert que c'était le piron de manioc que je mangeais qui me tuait. Parce qu'on va acheter, on prépare ça à la maison. Ne sachant pas ce qu'ils ont mis dedans là. Au lieu de fermenter, les produits qu'ils mettent dedans là. Les produits qu'ils mettent dedans me tuaient. So, as I stopped eating the fufu, the problem stopped by its own. J'ai arrêté de manger ça et le problème s'est arrêté. So most of the medications I was taking, all of them are there. Because after a prayer finish, even if prayers answered, I still go back to take the source of the thing again. So God had to show me mercy. For me to discover, it took time. Now it's because that is the one I noticed. What of other part of my body that I do not see? So it's very alarming the way deceit has entered the society. Like I said, most of the people, these people, they are Christians doing it. And they keep doing it. They know what they are doing is bad, but they keep doing it. Honesty in business, what God will judge is much. Please, let's be honest in the business we are doing. Some things that are adulterated involves milk. Par exemple, des choses qui ont été touchées et ça ne fait plus bien à la santé. Il y a le lait. And you know that milk is very important. Everybody that takes milk. Now, when they are producing this milk, they don't follow the right process. The water they use is bad. For it to be thick, they use chalk powder. En faisant ce lait, ils ne suivent pas le processus d'hygiène. Ils utilisent de l'eau qui n'est pas traitée. Ils utilisent la poudre de la crème. They use chalk powder. They use there is what we call soap powder. They use soap powder. Now these are chemicals. Ils utilisent poudre du savon. They use hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, now these are chemicals. Ils utilisent c'est des produits chimiques. They use urea. And urea that I know is fertilizer that we use so that I use it, I buy it, I use it. So they use these things. And I use it to do milk. Ils utilisent ces choses. Ils utilisent même l'urée. L'urée, on utilise ça pour planter. Je l'ai utilisé dans le jardin. On utilise ça pour planter des choses. So now when they use all these products, you begin to have heart failure. Why? Because your organs will begin to be weak. Your blood will not flow normally the way it should flow. You begin to have heart attack. So all these things are bad. Harmful effects. Now for this milk alone, what are the harmful effects? Pour ce lait, pour le fait de prendre du lait mauvais, quels sont les effets? One, food poisoning, heart problems, cancer, vomiting, nausea. Now the two major things there, heart problems, cancer. On several occasions, we've heard of people who went to buy food and eat. After finish cooking and eating, the following morning, everybody died. What was the cause? By the time they started finding out what was the cause, it happened that the people, Aboki who is preserving the beans, use what? Sniper, thank you. Sniper. So that weevils will not enter beans. They use sniper. And you know these people are not learned. When they want to do something, they can overdo. So you see all these beans you are seeing, all these beans, meals, these things that weevils can enter inside. They preserve them, all of them with chemical. That is why it is advised when you buy them, when you buy beans for you to cook, parboil it and pour the fresh water away. Donc c'est pourquoi je disais qu'il y a une famille au Nigeria, pas seulement au Nigeria, ils sont morts, toute la famille est morte après avoir mangé l'aliment. Pourquoi ils ont utilisé sniper, un produit chimique, pour préserver ça? Et la famille, ils ont mangé, tout le monde est mort. Every month, do detoxification in your family. Let it be part of the routine. Detoxify. There are simple ways to do detoxification in the family that are natural. Body cleansing, the whole system cleansing. Do detoxification. If you go on the internet, it is many natural things, many natural ways. Faites la détoxification par semaine. Par mois à la maison. Faites la détoxification. If you get coconuts, you go, these people selling coconuts, okay? You know coconut is a poison killer. If someone takes poison, give them coconut water. Si quelqu'un prend du poison, donnez-lui l'eau de coco. If someone faints and is not having strength, give them coconut water. Si quelqu'un s'évanouit et n'a pas de force, donnez l'eau de coco à la personne. It eliminates toxins from the body. Ça élimine les toxines du corps. So, for the proper detoxification, you get 1,5 litre, une bouteille de 1,5 litre. Vous remplissez ça avec l'eau de coco. Okay? That is 1,5 litre bottle. You fill it with coconut water, especially the one that is not yet strong, matured. Then you get alligator pepper. Okay? So you get like, let's say from 21 seeds to 50 seeds. But alligator pepper is not good to take too much. So you get from 21 seeds to 50 seeds. Now you get bitter cola. You can get like 10 of it. So you chop the bitter cola or you pound it. The alligator pepper too, you pound it. You pour it inside a container. Then you leave it to ferment. After 2 days, go and open that this thing small. Let the air pressure go out. You close it again. 2 days later again, you do that so that the pressure will come out until 7 good days. If you don't allow the pressure to go out for 7 days, the bottle will the container will, the day you try to open it, it will be problem. If eventually you open it, the content will finish, but everything will throw away. So that is why you should be opening it little by little, almost every day. Okay? Donc ce que je disais est que tu connais ce que je dis, non? C'est attaque qu'on appelle des nouvelles, des nouvelles. Ok. Donc, vous mettez ça au moins 21 ou 50 dedans. Non, il faut d'abord écraser et mettre dedans. Et tu trouves cola amer. Ok. Tu écrases au moins 10. Tu mets ça dedans. Maintenant, chaque jour, tu vas ouvrir ça pour que la pression sorte. Si tu ne fais pas ça, ça peut gonfler et le jour tu vas vouloir, 7e jour après, quand tu vas vouloir ouvrir ça, tout va sortir. C'est très puissant, tout va sortir. So chaque jour, tu ouvres ça un peu, le vent sort, la puissance sort, tu fermes. So after 7 days, so you can just take maybe half glass cup of it, morning and evening. First thing before you eat in the morning, you wait for a while before you eat. Last thing before you go to bed. Now this will cleanse your organs, will cleanse your systems. Okay? Donc ceci va nettoyer le corps. Après 7 jours, tu prends un demi-verre, matin, soir. Ceci va purger le corps. Now, there's another way again, but that one is usually difficult. You get bitter leaf, scent leaf, which other leaf again? I think mainly bitter leaf and scent leaf. Okay? You blend them together, you wash them, you drink the water. But I know that would be very difficult, so that's why I choose this one. Yes, bitter leaf will affect the sugar level in the body. But that one, once you do it, you take it immediately. So si dès que tu le fais, tu prends ça immédiatement. C'est-à-dire, comment on appelle le feuille amère, alomarbo en français. C'est pas feuille amère en français. Tu prends les feuilles amères et alomarbo et chayo. Chaillot en français c'est quoi? On lave, on couture et tu prends l'eau. Ok? Ça aussi, ça détoxifie. When I wasn't living with Daddy in the headquarters, Apostle wife does it every month. Not really every month. Then, because the children does not like it, she will now cook this soup we call Five Alive. Please tell us the leaves they use.
Bitter leaf, water leaf, and vegetable.
So that is why they call it Five Alive. 5 different. And every time we eat it, what happens in the house? People purge. Most people will go and purge. It's cleansing. Now they will not eat it as food. Everybody's eating it as food. Yeah, you cook it very well as soup. Put all the yogurt to go inside. But as the children are eating, you're actually doing detoxification. But nobody knows. They cook it as vegetable soup. Health is life. After you are using this age, look for the money finish. You now find the money. You are eating it. They say don't eat it too much because of sickness. They will now tell you how to eat the money. And you see people who do not for it surrounding you. They are just spending the money. Old age is associated with sickness. It's associated with sickness. If you must be healthy during old age, it starts now. A lot of us that used to buy all these crayfish that they have grinded in the market. You don't know what they use. Grinded pepper. In fact, here, black pepper. They will grind some seeds that are dark, some things that are dark, they will mix it with it. Some mix it with papaya seed or pawpaw seed. Some dry pawpaw seed and they will mix it. You will not know. They will dry it, they will mix it with it. Because pawpaw seed is almost tasteless. So they dry, even pawpaw seed is better. They will mix it with several things. Donc la sauce dont j'ai dit de préparer là, qu'on prépare, je ne sais pas comment on appelle ça Five Alive. Je ne sais pas comment je vais dire ça en français. Mais c'est une sauce qu'on prépare avec 5 feuilles. On prépare ça tout comme si on prépare 5 différentes feuilles. Alomago, chaillot, avec beaucoup d'autres feuilles, c'est au Nigeria. Lorsqu'on mange ça, ça nettoie le corps. Okay, now for the fufu issue, what's the remedy? Because we need to be eating as you are eating. What you are eating is fixing your body. That is what it's supposed to be. The little remedy I have found is either you buy your cassava and do your fufu yourself. Gari we are managing to buy. China is already producing gari. You know that. In the market now, China gari is in the market. Do you think they will ferment it? You think they will ferment it? Now, when you eat gari that is not fermented, it affects the eye. It affects your system. Même le gari que nous mangeons aujourd'hui, la Chine aussi produit déjà. Et ils vont pas fermenter, ils vont faire rapidement et envoyer. On va manger et on aura des problèmes aux yeux. So, the safest way is to tell the people in the village that you know the way they are preparing it. Buy for me and weigh big. That's the safest way. La meilleure façon, c'est de dire à celui qui est au village, tu sais comment ils vont préparer, de préparer et d'envoyer. That's the safest way. So we can eat healthy. If you take carrots today and eat, carrot does not have taste. It is water. Because I know the process. Fertilizers and GMO product. The carrots you see, the products are sent from, the seeds are sent from abroad. The cucumber, all of them are sent from abroad. Very few are the one that you will plant and replant. Our carrot, if you plant the seed again, it will not grow. If you plant the cucumber, if you replant it, it will not grow. The things we farm in the garden, if you say you want to get the seed and replant, they will not grow. Now, if they cannot sustain lifespan and recycle themselves, they can't sustain your organs. They can't. They can't give you vitality and health or what your system needs. Rather, they will be killing you. In fact, the worst is that the GMO products that are coming now, is that they don't even have seed. You will see orange, there is no seed. Apple, no seed at all. Those ones are worst. Le pire, c'est qu'on a maintenant des produits qui n'ont pas de grains. Tu achètes pomme, tu achètes orange, ça n'a pas de grains. You see, all those products, those banana, run away. It is beautiful, skin very beautiful. Run away from it. Ces bananes qu'on achète, c'est joli, importé là, il faut fuir ça. When I want to buy fruits, I go to Wando because I know that these are village women, people who have suffered. And they brought people. That's where I go to buy. That's where I go and buy. Now, if you are above 40, I will advise you. Because here in Africa, we cannot do without swallow. If you are above 40, for your system's sake, I know you eat other things, but put this as part of your routine. Get plantain, unripe plantain. Go and buy it in bunch. Chop it. Si vous êtes au-delà de 40 ans, ok? Nous sommes en train de parler de la santé aujourd'hui. Trouvez, comment on appelle plantain? C'est plantain, oui. C'est plantain. Trouvez le plantain, ok? Plantain, c'est pas ce qui est ce qui est encore très vert. The one that is very green. Achetez ça et coupez ça un peu. Now cut it with the bark. That bark is healthier than the plantain. It's more medicinal than that plantain. L'écorce là, c'est plus riche que ce qui est dedans. If you cut it, open it and put the two together for goat will go for the bark first. Because their instinct tells them what is healthy for what their body needs. Si tu coupes ça, et tu mets ça au mouton, la peau et le fruit même. Le mouton ira d'abord manger l'écorce. Parce que les moutons savent ce qui est bon pour leur santé. Now when you cut it, you can, if you have blender, for one full person, if you have blender, then you have to put it in your blender, put little water, blend it to become a paste, pour it inside pots and turn it like fufu. It kills cancer. In fact, you will economize. Donc quand vous coupez ça, mettez ça dans moulinette. Il faut mettre un peu de l'eau. Oui, la peau avec le corps. C'est-à-dire vous coupez tout ensemble, on ne jette rien. Maintenant vous mettez ça dans moulinette, vous mettez de l'eau, vous écrasez. Après avoir écrasé, tu verses ça dans la casserole maintenant. Et ça va devenir dur. Tu manges ça comme ce qu'on avale. It contains high calcium. It detoxifies the body and it gives vitality and strength to your organs. Ça donne la vitalité aux organes. It's one of the best swallows and is healthy. C'est un des meilleurs ce qu'on avale là. That's why Cameroonians. Have you seen how strong Cameroonians are? Cameroonians, their major food is plantain. Ghana too. Their major food is plantain. Les Cameroonians mangent ça beaucoup. Now, even the plantain, eating that pounded plantain with the back takes care of blood pressure. It takes care of blood pressure. So please, you see, things to avoid. You see all this Indomie. They are packaging rubbish now. If your children must eat Indomie, let them not eat more than one a day. Some countries have banned Indomie. They banned Indomie because at least they have regulation. L'indomie, là, si tu dois manger au moins, mange un par jour. If you are more than 40, don't even try it. Si tu as plus que 40 ans, ne mange même pas du tout. Don't eat at all. You are killing, you are poisoning yourself. Red oil is now redder than the normal oil. Every Lagos, you see the oil color dark, thick. Even crayfish, they are putting it something. And people will eat this thing and will be eating problem. That is why, in fact, groundnut oil is the worst, so that one is no-go area. They can produce groundnut oil from chemical source, pure chemical source, and it will be exactly like that. L'huile rouge est contaminée. Maintenant, l'huile d'arachide, ça là même c'est le pire. Pure groundnut oil is expensive. Pure groundnut oil is expensive. I would advise you use red oil because the original red oil is medicinal. It heals eye. It takes care of eye. It takes care of organ. The original one. So you just have to get it. You will get it. You will get it. You order. Look for a source. Make sure you order. You will get it. In my house, we don't cook with groundnut oil. If you want to cook rice, red oil. Anything you want to cook, we use red oil. Because we are not eating with our mouth. We are eating with our brain. Chez moi, on ne prépare pas avec huile d'arachide. Comment tu seras sauté? Bon, c'est huile rouge. Au moins ça là, on peut encore trouver de bon huile rouge. For us that like Maggi, et pour vous qui aimez le cube, you are killing yourself. Cow sauce. You are killing yourself. If you don't put Maggi, you know what you are putting? You just put 1 cube of poison. Every time you are putting it, you are putting 1 cube of poison. And your organs are going weak and weak and weak. Chaque fois que vous mettez du cube, vous mettez une cube de poison. Et les organes sont en train d'abandonner, de lâcher, d'abandonner. Remember those days when you go to a restaurant, you eat, the food will be shooting somehow. They say, this woman used to eat white Maggi. Nobody talks of it today again. All those things they have been incorporated into all the flavors, all the brands of Maggi. Nobody's talking about it today again because you not go and buy white Maggi. They have incorporated all those things. Gone are those days when our mothers in the kitchen, our grandmothers in the kitchen, when they cook, they will use their food will be sweet. Fish self is sweet. Fish these days self is not sweet. You will take fish is not sweet. Les jours sont partis où nos grands-mères, quand ils préparent, sans qu'ils viennent, c'est doux. À Fiti seulement, ils préparent avec ça, c'est doux. Aujourd'hui, tu ne peux pas. Parce que même poisson que tu n'aimes pas doux, tu manges poisson là, c'est pas doux. Why? Because at least in some guys where I did studies, they try small, other places. The food they give to the fishes, chemicals are inside to make them grow fast. To make them grow fast. Parce que les poissons là, ils mangent ce qu'on met dedans, ils mangent, on met des produits dedans pour que les poissons là grandissent vite. A fish that is supposed to mature within 7 months, 4 months, it has matured. What will you think that fish that didn't pass through its process will give you? Poisson qui devait supposé maturer après, être mature après 7 mois. En 4 mois, 3 mois déjà, c'est déjà mature. Chicken. You buy chicken, no test. Vous achetez poulet. But go and try the local one. You will see flavor will fill the food. Mais il faut acheter le poulet bicyclette. Tu vas voir que assez de goût. Because they grew normally. Parce qu'ils ont grandi normalement. In China, okay, fine. We have for those chickens to grow, at least it takes like 5 months, 7 months, depending on species. Even when we feed them rapidly. Now we have the ones they call broilers. That one is within 2 months. It has become big, giant. And you eating poison, broilers. Il y a ce qu'on, normalement, pour ils grandissent, c'est 5 mois, 7 mois, pour qu'on mange. Mais aujourd'hui, en 2 mois, c'est possible. Avec les poulets, engrossis, ceux qui sont engrossis là, on met des produits. Goliath. Ce n'est même pas Goliath. Goliath est différent. Ce qu'on fait 2 mois, Goliath n'est même pas 2 mois. Ce qu'on fait 2 mois là, rapide. There are natural seasonings. You know that ogiri helps eye, treats eye problem. These are local ogiri. It cures eye problem. If I go to Lagos, I used to buy it in container. It takes care of eye problem. It takes care of, because it has been fermented. They are not just, in the old time, they did not just season food for taste. They season food for health. But today we are seasoning for taste. Quand le temps a passé, ils n'ont pas saisonné la nourriture à cause du goût. Ils ont assaisonné à cause de la santé. On a mis les choses pour la santé. Africain qui est fermenté là, ça traite les yeux. If you die early with sickness, God is not owing you anything. Si tu me mourais tôt avec la maladie, Dieu ne te doit rien. Il dit, il a asked you to govern, to rule. C'est ton monde, il t'a dit de gouverner et de régner là-dessus. So let's be careful what we eat. If you want your food to be sweet, if you buy the things that are natural, the food will definitely be sweet. One of the best restaurants in America, their food is sweet, and they go to the villages, they order things from the source. Okay, I give this testimony. There is a plant they discovered in the desert. There is a plant they discovered in the desert that kills cancer. So they use it to kill cancer cells. That was in Israel. Il y a une plante qu'on a découverte en Israël, dans le désert. Ça pousse dans le désert et ça tue les cellules du cancer. So they decided to make mass production. So they brought it under greenhouse, took care of it, give it manure. They didn't organic, they put manure, not fertilizer. Now when the plant now grew, they cut it, use it to go and treat cancer. The thing didn't heal the cancer again. Après avoir fait ça, ils n'ont pas mis des produits chimiques, ils ont donné juste des fientes. Ça a bien poussé, et plus rapidement même que ce qui est dans le désert. Maintenant, ils ont pris les mêmes arbres, même feuilles pour vouloir traiter cancer. Ça n'a pas traité. They started looking for why. They discovered that the stress that plant went through made some virtue to enter it that made it stand out and become different from the one that was grown in a comfort zone. So they had to go back to start planting them in the desert, whereby sun will beat them, wind will blow, they will pass through the difficulty of growing. Anything that is easy and quick always leads to destruction. Ils ont dû découvrir que c'est parce que cette plante n'a pas traversé le stress du désert. Et finalement, ils sont obligés de repartir, commencer par planter ça comme ça dans le désert. Chili powder, they will mix it with Greek powder, they will mix it with sawdust. You know sawdust now? Where carpenters used to work, that dust. They will mix it with it. And those people who like to eat sausage, sausage, you don't know what they gather together and you are eating. It's sweet. It's even cheaper than meat. And most of those sauces, there is no atom of meat inside. It's just flavor and things they concocted together. Et pour vous qui aimez manger saucisses, certaines saucisses, il n'y a même pas une seule, je sais pas, rien de viande n'est dedans. C'est juste des produits mélangés avec bon goût. How many of you know Vous lava? I've forgotten what they call it in the local language. Vous lava. It's like warm, white. They see it in palm tree, when palm tree falls. It's one of the healthiest meats on earth. It's better than all these things in the market today. One of the healthiest. It kills cancer in the system. The protein, that protein is a healthy protein. Very healthy protein. Very healthy protein. Je parlais de chenille comme Manger. C'est un des meilleurs viandes au monde. Ça élimine même le cancer. C'est mieux que ces viandes qu'on achète au marché. Chenille, merci. Go to abroad, cancer everywhere. In the next 10 years, you see this generation that are growing up, all these things they are eating, all this drink, people are saying you are drinking. Okay, fine. Let me ask you. That Fanta, what they used to do? La casera, which fruit? Well, let's be asking ourselves simple, sensitive questions. Is this thing fruit? If it's not fruit, where is this juice coming from? If it is not fruit I am drinking, what am I drinking? Where is it coming from? Au revoir des sucreries, c'est-à-dire Fanta. Il faut te poser la question. Ce que je vois là, ça vient de quel fruit? Mais sinon, si ce n'est pas un fruit, ça vient d'où? Qu'est-ce que je bois exactement? No wonder when you take the plastic, the container, you look at the nutrients, energy. Because of sugar, they will write energy. Every other thing is zero. Go and check it. Protein, zero. Mineral, zero. Vitamin, zero. Every other thing. It's only malt that you will take and you see certain content. Because they do malt with corn and some other products. That is why malt is expensive. Donc quand tu prends Fanta, les autres là, tu vois composition, tu vois énergie, tu vas voir ça. Mais quand tu revois vitamine, zéro. Minéral, zéro. Protéine, zéro. Pourquoi? Parce qu'il n'y a rien dedans. C'est juste du goût et du colorant. Just color and flavor. Just color and flavor. Anything in the bottle, run away from it. Tout ce qui est dans la bouteille, fuis cela. So we are killing ourselves bit by bit without knowing. This is not what I plan to talk today, but I don't know. The Holy Spirit, I know the Holy Spirit wants to help us. So that's why I'm going this direction. Please, make sure you do the detoxification plan in your family every week. Rassurez-vous de faire la détoxification dans votre famille chaque semaine. Je vous en prie. La santé, c'est la vie. Health is life. Health is life. If you go and buy turmeric, ginger, all these spices, buy them and keep at home. When you want to cook, use them to cook. You grind them yourself, you keep them, you use them to cook one by one. As you are taking them, you know what you are taking. And all those, after you finish eating, you go and sleep. They will be working in your life, not killing you. They will be working in your system, not killing you. Donc, achète ces choses, turmeric, ainsi de suite. Quand tu achètes, tu déposes à la maison. Quand tu prépares avec. Si tu manges, tu as fini de manger, eux vont faire leur travail à l'intérieur de toi. You said they use apple. It's not the apple that you buy expensive. It's the apple that is rotten already. They want to throw away. There is nothing to throw away again. C'est-à-dire pour la tomate en boîte. Ils utilisent pomme qu'on a déjà. C'est pas ce que tu achètes qui est joli là, c'est ce qui est déjà gâté. Now, Irish potato that is spoiled in the farm. Anything that is spoiled, that is fruit, that is spoiled, they put it together. Use chemical, remove the taste of those fruits first that are spoiled. Remove the sour taste, they use chemical to remove it. Bring it to neutral. Then now come and put flavor of tomatoes and put enough color. This tomato, if you use it to cook rice, your rice will be red. And effectively, your rice will be red, your stew will be red. And you're not asking yourself question, which kind of tomato is this? Donc, ils utilisent ces choses qui sont gâtées et ils enlèvent le goût de tout ce qui n'est pas bon, l'impureté, et ils mettent le goût et la couleur. Et quand tu prépares, c'est rouge, c'est joli, c'est doux. That is for tin tomato. In my house, nobody uses tin tomatoes to cook. We use tomatoes. In fact, I didn't want to say this before. That sausage that I was talking about, they use dead rats. Sausage I was talking about. They use dead rats. Anything dead, animals that are dead. Because there is where they do mass production. You see them grinding it. And when they are grinding it, if you see them grinding it, they don't remove maybe separate poo-poo, separate. They will put everything will blend together. They will blend everything. It's a crash one, Sam. They will blend everything together. If it's fruit juice you are taking, forget that one. That one itself no go in it. C'est le jus de fruit que vous prenez. Oublie ça, c'est faut même pas aller là. There is nothing fruity about those juice. Il n'y a rien de fruit dans ces jus. That's why I do my own at home. I eat. I tell you what, if I want to take orange, I don't cut it like this and suck it. No, you have not taken the main thing. You've taken what do you call it? You've taken the vitamins, but you've left the fiber. I cut it into four. Then you know when you cut it into four, you can take it with the main skin. Then the fiber will go. That is that fiber that helps digestion. That is the main thing. That's the pas orange. C'est pas de couper ça et sucer. Non. Tu as pris du vitamine. Tu as laissé ce qui est vraiment, c'est-à-dire la peau là. On coupe ça en quatre et on coupe maintenant. On prend bien. That is how we took this thing. That is why sickness don't affect us easily now. Little rain, you ask your children to run inside because you don't know which pharmacy you will go to. After little rain, they'll start shaking like fowl that grew up within 2 weeks. It's truth. It's truth. Like this, my little daughter. Whenever she's playing, she'll be playing on the sand. She'll be packing sand and be eating. They will say, she see this. I'll say, leave her. Why? If she falls sick once because of that sand, her immune system will build and adapt to. Do you know the kind of water, dirty water we drank when we were in the village? That was when we blended with our. The reason why COVID came to Africa. Do you know why it didn't kill many people? Like that. Our immune system has been adapted. We drink well water, all kind of water. They've been drinking tap water since past 7 generations. Refined water. Any small thing goes inside is problem. If you go to America now, if NEPA takes light, if they take light for 24 hours, many people will die. Si tu vas aux États-Unis, si on coupe le courant pendant 24 heures, beaucoup de personnes vont mourir. Why? Because they are used to AC. The way you condition yourself will determine how far you will go. May the Lord help us in Jesus' name. Baby, look healthy and very yellow. We eat the egg, we throw the shell away. That shell is gold. Nous mangeons l'œuf, nous jetons la coquille. Coquille là, c'est du calcium. That's calcium. When I was small, my father, we used to, every egg we break, we pour it inside one container. Later, my father would go and grind it to powder. When we are taking a camel 1 spoon, he will take the powder, put inside our camel 1 spoon. When I was small, quand j'étais petit, mon père rassemblait les coquilles de, ces coquilles, non? Les coquilles d'œufs. Maintenant, il écrase ça. Quand on prend la bouillie, il met une cuillère. Quand on prend la bouillie, il met une cuillère. No wonder I was very stubborn in school. I was beating everybody that did not beat me, looking for too much energy. And if you see my father today, he is 82, but you will not know. 83, very healthy, very strong. You will not know. No sickness, not one. My father has been watching what he eats from young. Very strong, 82, 83. He will trek from here to Papa. Trek and come. Please, I took my time so that we will adjust these things. This body is fragile. If you break the glass of your heart, it is broken, you can't fix it. If you break the glass of your liver, it is broken, you can't fix it. If you break the glass of your waist, it is broken. Si tu casses le verre de ton cœur, c'est cassé. Si tu casses le verre de ton poumon, c'est cassé. Le verre de ton lait, c'est cassé. You just be managing it, that glass like that. If you are having waist problem, tu as un problème de rein. Usually it's due to deficiency of calcium. Souvent c'est dû au manque de calcium and certain minerals et de certains minéraux. Go and get moringa powder. take moringa tea often. Now, for all the stomach upsets and all these things, studying something will inflict stomach pain, we eat every time, indigestions and all these things. Go and buy pour l'indigestion, maux de ventre, tout ça, parce qu'on mange souvent. Allez-y acheter de clé citron. That period that line it has come out. They will sell 200 nylon with food. Target that period. You buy like 1,000. Then you store it inside a container like this. Inside containers. Yeah, you store it inside containers or plastic containers or bottle. Okay? You move the seed. Don't allow one single drop of water to touch it. If one single drop of water touches it, it will spoil. Ne permettez pas, quand vous êtes en train d'extraire le jus, que l'eau ne touche pas ça. Une seule goutte d'eau ne touche pas ça. Sinon, ça va se gâter. Now, pour it inside, and when you finish storing enough in container, don't keep it on the floor. You keep it on the floor, it will spoil. Et déposez pas ça par terre. Sinon, ça va se gâter. Keep it on a shelf somewhere. It can stay there for 2 years. It will not spoil. Ça peut rester là pendant 2 ans. Mettez ça sur quelque chose à la maison. Pas par terre. Ça peut rester là 2 ans. Ça ne va pas se gâter. It will continue to ferment until it will begin to become black. But when you open it, it will be smelling good. Ça va se fermenter jusqu'à même devenir noir. Even if you see anything on top, just remove it. If you have stomach pain, no matter how that stomach pain is, just go and take 1 shot and drink. It will neutralize it immediately. Donc si vous avez des douleurs de ventre, vous avez mangé quelque chose, je ne sais pas, et vous avez tellement mal au ventre, allez-y, juste prenez un peu seulement et buvez, ça va partir. So if you have that fermented one, and you have your moringa mixture, you can take a little shot, mix it with it, and drink. Praise the Lord. Father, thank you for the health you have given me. Thank you for protecting me. Despite all the junks I've been eating, thank you for preserving me. Thank you for keeping us. Thank you for keeping us. Merci Père de nous garder en santé. Merci Père de nous garder en santé. Pour tout ce que tu fais pour nous. Merci. 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 Thank you for keeping us. Father, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for keeping us healthy.